hi again. We're in for the third episode of the vlog. And this time I wanted to talk about who should join the Scuderia Hanseat. And you basically have two types of drivers. You have the one who doesn't have, who hasn't yet done their first lap of the Nordschleife, and then you have the guys that are already really fast. And let me take those two as an example. I think the Scuderia, in my mind, is definitely the safest and best way to get introduced to the Nordschleife. We talked about in the earlier episode about how the section training is, that everyone drives at their own pace and so on. When you come for the first time, we want you to already be a track day driver, in that sense that you are comfortable with your car in speed, in traffic, on track, so that you can drive the Nordschleife and have consideration for everyone. Basically, you are really good at being overtaken, and then you know how to behave on the track. Because the reason why we want you to already have that kind of skill is that the Nordschleife, it takes a lot of focus, in any case, for any driver, I would say. So that's what we want you to do. And then during the section training, for you as a first timer at the Nordschleife, it's basically very much focused on learning the layout of the track, and then starting to understand the line, and also to begin to find this nice momentum and flow. The Nordschleife is very much about flow, being smooth, the rhythm and all of that. So that's the thing that we will work with you, and you will, during the free practice, have the opportunity over the days to tie in together all the different aspects of the track when it comes to the sections that you've been through, and also the other sections, so you find that kind of flow. It will be all good, and that's fine. And if you're an experienced driver, I think myself, I'm definitely not a pro. I'm far from it, but I'm a driver that's been driving quite a lot on the Nordschleife. And last year, or this year, I did my first 24-hour. So even for guys like you and me that is already experienced and think that we can drive the track in a good way, the section training is fantastic, because now you get the opportunity to focus on the details that you normally don't do when you go on a follow me lap kind of training, or if you go just open pit lane. You get to understand the subtleties. You can practice on those parts of the track by reducing speed a little bit, have a totally different mindset on these details and how that can improve your momentum without increasing your risk. It could also very well be that you would like to practice on a little bit of change on your driver's input. It could be, how do I brake at Flansgarten at the jump? Do I brake before or after, or do I keep on braking before and after? And that's an opportunity to practice 7 times in a row at lower speed, increasing the speed, having the opportunity to actually understand what's going on in your head. So the Scuderia Hanseat, the classic format, it is good for any driver in that sense, and our instructors will really take care of you from an individual point of view. So I don't know why you shouldn't join. It is fantastic. Okay, thanks for now, and we'll catch you for the next episode. Thanks, guys.